Excellent. I've just acquired this ultra-rare Manimal comic from some guy in the elevator. You'll have to take my word for it because we couldn't do any filming outside the hotel room. Anyway, it's entirely coincidental that I came across this Manimal comic. I mean, it's not like it's some flimsy pretense for a crossover or something. Brad, what are you doing here?
I like listening outside your door with my cup. It's how I get a shit ton of dirt on people.
That's really weird.
It is. And it pays off. In money and in Manimal comics.
You want my new Manimal comic?
Oh, want and need are two completely different things.
Why are you acting so intimidating?
Sorry, I just got done playing a crazy one-eyed psychopath in a miniseries. My tension is still a little high.
Ah, no problem.
Shall we talk about the Manimal comic?
Hell yeah, come on in. Here it is, my friend, in mint condition.
Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Wait a minute. This isn't Manimal.
What do you mean this isn't Manimal?
I don't remember in Manimal Dr. Jonathan Chase starting out as Joe Piscopo and turning into Cesar Romero.
Wait. Did you think this was going to be about Manimal, the TV series? The show only lasted 8 episodes. Why would they make a comic about it?
He guest starred in Nightman.
Not even Nightman is proud to have starred in Nightman. What we have here is a comic book character that was created only a few years before the Simon McCorkindale Manimal. There's nudity, Nazis, and hanging corpses.
This is darker than the TV series.
Most things are.
Is it okay if I pretend that this is just Bruno Mattei's take on Manimal?
If that makes you feel better, yes. We first meet Detective Lee Donahue answering a call to a crime scene, and what's going on in the background here? Did he hit you before or after he took your money?
Shit, I want to follow that story.
After finding out that the sound a police car makes is wee-oo, oop, oop, ee, oop, oop, we arrive at the scene. A man torn apart by some kind of animal.
Rawr, Manimal.
What was that?
That's what they do in the show. When there's a break in the action, they cut to a title card, and...
Manimal.
But did your Manimal ever carve a guy up to bits like this?
I'm sure the guy had it coming.
The murder victim is scientist Dr. Hoffer, whose co-workers can be seen here saying, "Tough about Dr. Hoffer."
Turns out Dr. Hoffer was performing human experiments, which Officer Donahue is trying to get to the bottom of, by questioning each of the scientists. Were your parents in a concentration camp?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I asked my wife that on our first date. It's best to get the awkward questions out of the way first.
The man he's asking this to is Noel, who has an extreme animalistic reaction to the detective touching his parents' photo, much like the same reaction he gave earlier when talking about how much he hated the doctor.
He's the Manimal.
Spoiler alert! But seriously, he's the Manimal.
We move on to the next page where there's guard towers, Nazis, oh my god, smokestacks? Who expects Nazi-sploitation out of something called Manimal?
Well, maybe there's some funny dialogue or something in there.
True. What's this? Jews, political dissidents, and other misfits being exterminated on schedule?
Oh my god!
Hey, this is your show. I'm sure you could think of a funny quip for that.
You're the one who reviews exploitation. What's your funny quip?
I'll get to Ilsa Shiwo for the SS soon enough, my friend. So Noel's parents were survivors of this concentration camp, the same camp Dr. Hoffer performed experiments under the name Hofstadter.
Rabies were injected into Neil's mother's bloodstream, causing him to become a temperamental being that, let's just say, people wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Is that a Hulk reference?
Well, it's a little like the Hulk.
This comic's in black and white. It's nothing like the Hulk.
Dude, the detective tries arresting him, insults his parents, he gets enraged, turns into Manimal, and leaves.
You mean the fake Manimal?
He leaves Donahue's face scarred in the escape, and with Donahue now off the police force, since we can't have cops with scars, I guess, he goes on a hunt for...
Manimal.
I feel like a retro commercial break would fit really well here.
I agree.
Man, oh man, oh Manimal. Tomorrow night, Professor Jonathan Chase will thrill America as Manimal, a different breed of crime fighter. Sometimes a snake, sometimes a charmer.
Real pussycat.
Manimal, premiering right after Mr. Smith tomorrow.
Fear starts raging amongst a group of former Nazis that the Manimal may be coming for them. The authorities believe some animal. Just say Manimal, you know you want to.
Don't be shy, Elsa. You're among friends. Oh, great. As if this comic needed Elsa, Fraulein SS. While Lee tries tracking down Noel himself, the Nazis prepare to storm in and shoot the hell out of him.
That's either a cigarette or the biggest lips I've ever seen.
Noel settles down quietly with his prostitute when, BAM! Gunfire, anger, dead whore. Jesus! Maybe the next page will be a little less dark. Oh my fucking god!
At this point, where do we want to stay? In the present with the innocent women getting gunned down? Or the past with the concentration camps?
Captured by Donahue, Noel is immediately put on trial for the murder of Dr. Hoffer.
Do we even mention the naked child in this flashback footage?
I think we just did.
Manimal!
Manimal.
Noel is found guilty and sentenced to prison, but the Nazis still want him dead. It isn't over, Joseph. Not until that Juden animal is dead.
Wait a minute. Yosef? As in Josef Mengele? As if this comic isn't dark enough already, we need the Auschwitz Angel of Death involved?
I think they're actually trying to propose a new spin-off comic with this. Junimal.
The prison Nazis attempt to cut Noel's heart out with a spoon, but... You know, given that Donahue knows Manimal's secret, it's a little weird that they'd put Noel the Manimal in the prison gen pop.
Oh, it's so he can say the line, "You're locked in here with me!"
Manimal breaks the prisoner's arm, manages to escape just in time to overhear some of the Nazi elders talk about how they want to try to kill him again.
Luckily, he's got a sniper rifle and, pocks the guy in the head. Then surrenders into the night, a creature hell-bent on bringing Nazis to justice. He is Das Manimal.
Manimal.
Arr.
So, what do you think?
Well, Noel Black is neither young, wealthy, nor handsome, like Dr. Jonathan Chase. But I liked it.
Yeah! Wait, what? You did?
It was a simple story. It was sleazy, violent as shit, and was several pages of killing some fucking Nazis. What's there not to like about that? Are you saying that you're against the killing of Nazis in comic books?
I am not against the killing of Nazis in comic books. It's just that I'm pretending to have a different opinion than you because you wrote this review and I haven't had a chance to read the thing until now. So my initial reaction is that it was mostly exposition with very little use of the actual Manimal character.
It's the first issue. Expositions go with the territory.
Why are you acting like a comic expert all of a sudden? Isn't this like the second comic you've ever read?
Third, to be exact. But why don't you try writing a review for an exploitation film? See how you like it.
Why, is it hard?
Actually, no, it's quite easy. The movies sort of write the material for you.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Cool. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Deal.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a pretzel.
Wait a second, did he just trick me into doing a review?